player of the match. We had a dynamic match, and as you saw, I won the 11 on the match, and now it's time for the entire team to join me for the prizing ceremony. Meanwhile, I'd like to call the director of this particular cricket league, the Annapurna Group, Assam Certificate Cricket League, Dilse Cricket. Please welcome, with a huge round of applause, Meghna Rai Nehu. I'd like to welcome the captain, Asucho. We'd like to have a word with you. All right, so anyways, second match one, both high efforts, both high catches were good. Experience and good.
team members, team masih associate, aku berbuat donation. Lalu, my team of betul dan aku बहुत team spirit kan. Thank you. हमारे बड़े team को करने वाले हैं मुझे associate को बहुत पसंद बहुत है क्या अभी है हमारा कोर्स हमारे team को बहुत पसंद हो और दुनिया को वो लोग हैं सारू हो हमको बहुत पसंद है हमारा खेलने की वजह से वो ना हो Besides, association, Assam celebrated cricket, association of the Assam celebrated cricket, and our whole is now under a course, and complete couple, no other higher value in our Bharat. I was here for the semi-final, India said, Thank you.
Thank you so much, and now it's time. And thank you so much for your suggestions. And we will give a look on it. All right, now it's time to name the player of the match, and that is Samudra. Samudra, request for you to have a word. Thank you so much. Many congratulations, and thank you so much for being a part of Annapurna Group, Assam Certificate Cricket League, Dilse Cricket. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving towards the first semi-final, which will be played between two dynamic teams, that is Brahmputra Challengers, led by Guwahati, and Kaziranga Knights, led by none other than Devu Kashyap. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be a match to watch. So, I will see you on the ground.
Hello and welcome to Annapurna Assam Celebrity Cricket League. We are into the first semi-final of the match between Brahmaputra Challengers versus Kaizaranga Rights. So after the completion of first over, Brahmaputra Challengers score is 12 runs at a loss of 1 wicket. This is semi-final 1 between Brahmaputra Challengers versus Kaisra Knights. It is Assam Celebrity Cricket League. The batters in the middle for Brahmaputra Challengers, Rohan versus Arag. Mir, the new bowler for Kaisar Rangar Knights. Arab on the strike. Mir to bowl the second over. This is semi-final 1 of Assam Celebrity Cricket League. 12 runs of the first over. A good ball there. Much fuller, just shaped in straight to the bowler's hands. Starts with a dot. Second ball. And now he takes over the infield, and that will be a boundary for Brahmaputra Challengers. Arag, the man from Brahmaputra Challengers, have scored. He has been consistent with his bat for Brahmaputra Challengers. And now he goes over offside. And yes, he has cleared the boundary. So back to back boundaries for Brahmaputra Challengers. A lot of width given on that ball, and that was been smashed over the infield for a boundary. So two back to back boundaries. Oh, this was a good ball. Trying to play the cut, but gets beaten by the pace. So two dot balls and two boundaries coming off the first four balls. And now slightly outside off. An excellent effort there by the Kaisar Ranga Knights fielder. Saves 3 runs for the team. Slightly outside off. Just when the field protection was there. An excellent effort there. It's Rowan on the strike now. Outside off. Gets past that fielder. But the hand on the gets the hand on the ball and will get the single. So after the completion of 2 overs, Brahmaputra Challengers score is 22 runs at a loss of 1 wicket. This was a perfect drive and equally well fielded there by Kaizar Ranganites. Dived it onto the right side and saved. Jintu, the new bowler, into the attack for Kaizar Ranganites. Left arm orthodox. Jintu. Rohan on strike. First ball, a well bowled and equally well defended there by the batter. Goes towards the midfield. Just a single. Arag on the strike, played it towards the point region, and the ball races towards the boundary. Pure timing on that, pure timing. It was been cut it beautifully, and the timing on the ball was absolutely beautiful. So, yet another four for Arag, and he moves to 13 of just 6 balls. Now the reverse sweep comes in, and he's been bowled. Very unusual from shot from him. He didn't even play that shot in the last couple of matches, but thought of going, and that he has costed his wicket. So yet another wicket for Kaizar Ranganites. The main man Arag walks back, and the Brahmaputra Challengers score is 27 runs at a loss of 2 wickets. Tarun, the new batter, walks in for Brahmaputra Challengers. Still 2 balls to go in this over. 5 runs. That is a play and a miss. Just shaped it in and completely gets beaten. So yet another dot ball. Last ball of the over. Tries to cut and misses it completely. So at the end of 3 overs, Brahmaputra Challengers score is 27 runs at a loss of 2 wickets. Raideep, the new bowler, comes in now. Rohan on strike. First ball. Excellent bowl. Played it towards the gap and will get the single. Play and a miss. It did swing. Mir with the third ball. Now into the legs. Just a single. What a catch! What a catch was that! An edge and a straight catch into the hands of the wicketkeeper. An excellent effort there by the wicketkeeper. One-handed catch onto his right side. The edge, it went fast though. Excellent catch there by the wicketkeeper. Another wicket falls for Brahmaputra Challengers. And this time it's Raideep who strikes. Just look at this. Gets a bit swing, edges, straight to the wicketkeeper's hands, and wicket. It's Basil Lord who comes into the middle for Brahmaputra challengers now. Raideep with the fourth ball. And now Basil goes over the mid wicket straight for first ball boundary for Basil Lord. Straight up, it was pitched up. He just cleared the infield and the ball sailed to the boundary. Raideep with the last ball of the over. A good ball. 6 runs came off that over. So after the completion of 4 overs, Brahmaputra challengers 33 runs at a loss of 3 wickets. Amit is back into the attack. 33 runs at a loss of 3 wickets. Amit to bowl the first ball to Tarun. A shorter one, and that will be a wide delivery. So Amit starts off with an extra. That was way above the batter. It was a wide. So the first extra of the over. Second ball, Amit. Played softly and gets a single. Basil trying to go for the big one. Missed it completely. This time he goes over the mid wicket. A fielder there, but will only get a single. Steps out in the air and it's taken by the bowler. So another wicket falls for Brahmaputra Challengers. And this time it's Amit who gets rid of Tarun, trying to go for the big, get the leading edge straight into the air, and the wicket falls down for Brahmaputra Challengers. Fourth wicket falling down for them. Srinoy, the new batter, walks in for Brahmaputra Challengers. Amit with the fourth ball, a full toss, played it towards the cover, just a single. A bit of a trouble here for Brahmaputra Challengers. Four wickets have fallen. Last ball of the over. Plays onto the back foot. Gets the single. Oh, and they have come for two. A strong appeal, but the batter has made it to the crease. So after the completion of 5 overs, Brahmaputra Challengers score is 39 runs at a loss of 4 wickets. Surajit into the attack. That's been flicked over mid wicket and will get the single. Surajit with the second ball. Outside off. Trying to go over. Completely gets beaten. A dot ball. This time he goes over the mid wicket. And a fielder fumbles there and it goes to the boundary line. A much needed boundary there for Brahmaputra challengers. It's Bajal again with that boundary. The scores moves to 44. He just steps out and goes over mid wicket, and the fielder completely gets beaten there, and ball sails over the boundary line. So 5 run of the first 3 balls. 3 balls to go. What does Bajal have for us now? Steps out. Again goes over the mid wicket. But this time the fielder makes no mistake and an overthrow. And they ran for the second one. Good running between the wickets. Between Bajal and Srinoy. Another run stolen. Again he steps out, plays it towards the mid wicket. But this time fielder makes no mistake. Again steps out. The fielder fumbles there. And gets the single. So yet another ball run bin. They've stolen 2 runs. The last overthrow and this one. So 7 runs of the first 5 balls. Last one to go. Played it toward the covers. And the over will end with a single. So after the completion of 6 overs, Brahmaputra Challenges score is 48 runs at a loss of 4 wickets. Jintu with his second over. Srinoy on the strike. Tries to go for the big one and gets bowled. Yet another wicket falls for Brahmaputra challengers now. The Jintu strikes again, trying to go for the big one across the ball. So the fifth wicket falls for Brahmaputra challengers, and the score is 48 runs at a loss of 5 wickets. Ajay, the new batter for Brahmaputra challengers, gets the inside edge, goes towards the fine leg. Just a single. Goes towards the long on. Just a single. So with that single, 50 runs comes up for Brahmaputra challengers. Steps out, trying to go for the big one, gets beaten. White. An extra run there for Brahmaputra challengers. 51. The score is 3 runs been scored in the first 4 balls. Another good delivery. This was a Yorker delivery. The batter is trying to go for big every ball now. Plays it towards the point region. Excellent fielding there. Saves 3 runs for the team. So after completion of 7 overs, Brahmaputra Challengers score is 53 runs at a loss of 5 wickets. A single to start the seventh over. Amit is brought back into the attack. Amit with the second ball. Ajay on strike. And that will be a wide. The extras for Brahmaputra challenges have come at a regular intervals. Again, a play and a miss. Excellent bowling there by Amit. The BJL has gone big, but it's straight into the hands. Amit strikes. Another wicket falls for Brahmaputra challengers. Trying to go over. Gets the bottom edge. Straight into the hands of the fielder. The third wicket for Amit. Ball in the air. And it's taken again. The seventh wicket falls for Brahmaputra challengers. It's the Amit who has taken the catch himself. The ball went into the air. An excellent catch there by the Amit. So Amit is on hat trick now. Amit with the last ball, which is also a hat trick ball for Amit now. Just gets the edge. The ball goes towards the third man and single. But what an over it has been. 2 wickets. So after the completion of 8 overs, Brahmaputra Challengers score is 57 runs at a loss of 7 wickets. Last over, full toss. The batter is asking for the no ball. But starts off with a single. Mir back into the attack for the last over. He goes towards the long off and gets the single. Two runs in the first two ball. Gets the edge. Throws and straight to the stumps. And the wicket falls for Brahmaputra Challengers. It's Suvi Mole who has to walk back now. Yet another wicket for gets the edge. The bowler runs fast, gets the balls and throws towards the non-striker's ends and gets the stumps rattled. Buchan, the new batter, walks in for Brahmaputra Challengers. Just 2 runs of the first 3 balls and a wicket. Last 3 balls to go. Brahmaputra Challengers have to score runs now. Get a boundary. From here, all the runs which Brahmaputra Challengers will get will be a bonus runs for them now. That's been hit towards the deep point. Just a single. So 3 runs of the first 4. 60 run on the boards for Brahmaputra Challengers. 2 balls remaining in this innings now. And he has smacked it for 6. Booked straight away. That will be a boundary. Straight away boundary. A full toss delivery. He just smacked it. All these are the welcome and the bonus runs for Brahmaputra Challengers now. Last ball. And he goes down the ground. Fielder there, but gets beaten by the ball. So back-to-back fours for Brahmaputra challengers. Buchan came straight away, 2 boundaries back-to-back. First 4 balls, 3 runs, and then 8 runs came off of the last 2 balls. So for Kaizar Knights, they need 69 runs to win in their allotted 9 overs. And we will be back in the semi-final of Assam Celebrity League after a short break. The next semi-final between Pragjot Vishwarpur Rhinos versus Adayu Superstars.
So welcome and good evening. Nice weather, a bit hot, but we are on track. So welcome back to Assam Celebrity. And we have here our own creative director, Meghna Raime, to tell us a little bit about their production, how supporting their production. So, what is it and how do you feel all of this is happening? It's so nice. Every match is better than the last one. Tell us more.
I took the initiative initially, and it is followed by a lot of teamwork, people working in different parts of the entire event. So, Golden Plate production actually aims at bringing out the best in the celebrities, amongst other things, and the cultural zone, entertainment industry, since I belong from a fashion industry. So it was a thought process which was going on behind me and behind our team that we should do something more and much better and bigger so that these kind of things happen, outside that I'm talking about us outside Assam. But this is the first time that is happening, and so much of participation and excitement, so it is very, very overwhelming, and I'm very, very proud. I'm very, very happy to make other people happy also. That's what.
And there's celebrities which are behind the scenes.
Yes, there are. People who are behind the scenes are also celebrities, which we do not see. But yes, they work as much as the celebrities do. But the only difference is that somebody is before the camera, somebody is behind the camera. So we also have another person who's behind the camera who's showing us. So he is also somebody that we should give importance to. Yes, it is a wonderful time that we all are having. And what about you? Are you having a wonderful time?
You should have seen me. I mean, these guys have heard me. I was screaming top of my lungs. There was Horaigat Warriors versus, I think, the Challengers. Oh my goodness! Every match was better than the last one, and it wasn't. It didn't look like a celebrity, match. We all thought a celebrity match. It's like it's okay. It looked like a professional match. Nail biting finishes. Everyone, people were, and they had those drums and they had their own cameras, the influencers were here. Everybody was having fun over here. And thanks to you, this is the first time actually this is happening. And I can already see and hear people that will do this next year. We'll own a team next year. Everyone is interested. So I think this is going to be bigger and bigger as time goes on, right? And thank you for that. And we'll be continuing for the next matches over here. So signing off right now, Rajdeep Das.
Hello, everyone. You are watching Annapurna Assam Celebrity Cricket League 2025. And as you can see, the sun has gone down and it's a lovely weather out here. It's not very windy, not very hot. I think the players should have very feasible conditions to play now. But before we head on to our next match, I would like to take an opportunity to thank all of our sponsors because it is because of their efforts and because of their support that we are able to successfully conduct Annapurna Annapurna Assam Celebrity Cricket League 2025. I would like to thank our title sponsor, Annapurna Group, and this entire event is co-powered by NEPNI, presented by Golden Gate Production, our beverage partner, Funda's Fruit Pine Ka Funda, banking partner, SBI, the banker to every Indian, radio partner, Gupshup 94.3 FM, media partner, Prag News, special thanks to Pedia Park, outdoor media partner, Prodigy, food partner, Meal by Box, club partner, Donabil, makeup partner, Fahmi the Anfar, management by Prithvi Sports Event. Our associate sponsors, FTV Salon, The Illuminous Clinic, Glam Up Store, Nahor Creations, Exclusive, Datamation, and fitness partner, Gonis Guri Gold Gym. Well, thank you very much. And now you can see that the field is empty now, but we will be having our players right away because now we are witnessing the semi-finale and the players are all pumped up. We are very exciting. We are very excited because as you can see that the match is getting even more intense. I mean, all the celebrities are out there and everybody is vouching on one team or the another because the trophy is a big deal to all of us. Though this matches seem to be very friendly, but there is the real competition. Who gets to win the real spirit of sportsmanship? So stay tuned, and everybody who is watching us live, please stay updated because we are Annapurna Assam Celebrity Cricket League 2025.
Namaskar cricket fans, welcome to electrifying journey of the Annapurna Assam Celebrity Cricket League. I'm your commentator and today I have a privilege of introducing this grand celebration of cricket where 64 celebrities across Assam come together for the biggest celebrity cricket showdown in the Northeast. Leading this incredible event, Meghna Rai Mendi, the league director of ACCL, her vision to bring talent, prosperity, and the opportunity together. In the busy lives, these celebrities rarely get a chance to unite, but today they are here to celebrate the spirit of cricket and camaraderie. As we march towards the unforgettable grand finale, get ready for the thrilling action, big hits, and unforgettable moments. A massive thank you for our incredible title sponsor Annapurna for making this grand celebration of cricket possible, and to all the other sponsors. The passion, the energy, the spirit, it's all happening right here at ACCL. Stay tuned for more thrilling cricket action. Let's play Dil Se Cricket. Thank you. And we shortly start the second innings of the semi-final one between the Brahmaputra Challengers versus Kairzan Knights. that has been smacked to the covers, but the fielder got the hand on the ball. That's why it stopped. So he got the hand on the ball. That's why the ball stopped. Otherwise, it would have been a boundary. A no ball to start off for the Kaizaranga Knights. Devanshu with the first ball, Ranjit and Raideep. An excellent delivery. It's almost was a Yorker delivery. He was charging down, but just unable to connect. That was a superb ball. Kaizaranga Knights need 69 runs of their allotted 9 overs, 4 runs of the first ball. This was excellent delivery, but straight went to the North striker stump. It was hit well. It had middled the bat perfectly. Would have been the boundary, but it straight went onto the stumps. So a dot ball. This is semi-final of Annapurna Assam Celebrity Cricket League 2025. Now this time slightly outside of trying to go big. Another miss. So three back-to-back dot balls now. This is semi-final one between Brahmaputra Challengers versus Kaizar Ranga Knights. First, Brahmaputra Challengers decided to were batting first and they put the target of 69 runs on the board. And Kaizaranga Knights need 69 runs. Now this time a strong appeal there for LBW. But the umpire thought it was sliding down. But oh, it is a wicket. It hit the middle and the umpire took his time. So the first wicket falls for Kaizaranga Knights and it's Raideep who has to walk back now. Devanshu strikes early in the game for Brahmaputra Challengers. Just 2 runs have been scored and a wicket now. The wicket of the fourth ball. A new batter walks in now. Amit, the new batter, walks in for Kaizar Knights. Just 2 runs coming off the first 4 balls. Another good delivery and well defended there by the batter. It's turning out to be a good over for Brahmaputra Challengers. A wicket and just 2 runs. Started with a no ball, but then had made a good comeback. 3 back-to-back dot balls, a wicket, and now another dot. So Devanshu to bowl the last ball of the over. This is clinical bowling from Devanshu. Right on to the money. Another dot. So just 2 runs were given of the first over. After the completion of 4 overs, KK score is 4 runs at a loss of 1 wicket. Ajay, the new bowler for Brahmaputra Challengers. Ranjit will face now. On to the strike. First ball. A good delivery there. Starts off with a dot ball. What we have seen is Brahmaputra Challengers bowlers are now bowling much ahead to get that a bit of swing and to just keeping the ball into that stump line and not allowing the batters to get the room and to hit. See this one. This one is rare. A wide ball. He completely missed his line and length and went for a wide. There isn't a much required run rate for uh, Kaizaranga Knights. And now he smacks down the ground. First four. First boundary for Kaizaranga Knights. And it's Ranjit who gets the boundary. Just picks the ball beautifully, clears the infield. Down the ground. First four for the Kaizaranga Knights. It was slightly pitched up into the slot. This one's better. Just 1 run. Another wide delivery there. One more extra there for Kaizaranga Knights. Another good delivery, straight played back to the bowler. So two wides, 1 4 and a run. Coming off this over, 7 runs of the first 4 balls. 11 runs on the board. This one was slightly outside of, played it toward the cover, but no run. A good comeback there for the Ajay after that wide delivery. Now he has kept his line very tight for the batter. He isn't given any room. Yet Amit is to open account. 4 balls, 4 dot, yet another dot. So this one fifth. So after the completion of 2 overs, Kaizar Ranganite score is 11 runs at a loss of 1 wicket. Brahmaputra challengers have started well for the team. Just 11 runs and a wicket now. And the bowler, Lord, is into the attack for Brahmaputra challengers. He has done it for them quite some time now. Will he be able to deliver now? First ball. Starts off with a dot delivery. He bowls round the wicket, and from the angles which he produces from that round the wicket is completely different from over the wicket. That's what makes him special, and that's what makes him hard to play for the batters. Now cuts it. Fielder there. No run. The fielders have been doing a good job. Just a single of the first 3 balls. Slowly and steadily, the required run rate is mounting up. Kaizar Ranga Knights have to score runs now. 12 runs, loss of 1 wicket. Amit has played 6 dot balls now. He's yet to open his account. And he goes big. He goes down the ground. Gets the ball into the slot. What a way to open the account. Played 6 dot balls, opens his account with a 6. into the slot, straight down the ground for a six. Cuts it towards the third man, but the fielder comes in and saves 3 runs for the team. So just a single. 8 runs coming so far in the over. Required run rate is still of 8 runs. Last ball. Excellent catch. That's an excellent. What just happened? He just dived. So just 8 runs coming off that over. Kaizaranga Knights 19 runs at a loss of 1 wicket. The required run rate is of 8 runs per over. The men back into the attack. The mean starts with the dot ball. Through the covers. But a protection there. Just a single. Cuts it this time. A fielder there into deep point. So just a single. Another dot delivery. Just 2 runs coming off the first 4 balls. Now the required run rate is moving up to 9. Another dot delivery. And now he takes the aerial route. A fielder there. So just a single. So 3 runs coming off this over. So after the completion of 4 overs, Kaizaranga Knights 22 runs at a loss of 1 wicket. Devanshu back into the attack for his second over. First ball, straight onto the money. A good start of the over. Another play and miss. There's a lot of pace in Devanshu's bowling. He generates a lot of pace, which is unable for the batters to hit. Back to back dot balls now. And he knocks the mid stumps off now. Yet another stumps rattling out. He's been clinical with his Yorkers. Straight rattling the stumps. So Amit has to walk back. Two dot deliveries and a wicket now. Required run rate mounting up to 10.44 per over now. The Brahmaputra challengers slowly putting the pressure back onto the Kaizaranga Knights. This is semi-final 1 of Assam Celebrity Cricket League. Devanshu with the fourth ball. Yet another time he knocks Satyajit stumps off now. He is on a hat trick. How can someone be so accurate with that line and length? It's almost a Yorker length. Second time the stumps go cartwheeling. Devanshu is on a roll now. Two dot and two back-to-back wickets. He is on a hat trick now. Devanshu on hat trick. Raju, the new batter, into the crease for Kaizaranga Knights. Devanshu on a hat trick. Bowls slightly outside off. But what an eventful over it has been. 2 wickets, 3 dot balls. Will he able to claim that double wicket maiden? The required run rate is of almost 11.28. Devanshu with the last ball of the over. A full toss delivery. And the batter gets a boundary. He missed his line and length completely. A full toss delivery gets the edge and just races towards the boundary. A boundary to end a good over by Devanshu. 2 wickets in that previous over. So after the completion of 5 overs, Kaizaranga Knight score is 26 runs at a loss of 3 wickets. The required run rate mounting up to 11 runs per over now. The mean back into the attack for his second over. Ranjit on strike. The first ball hits towards the mid wicket. Completes the 1 run successfully there. There have been an opportunity there for Brahmaputra challengers. That's been played towards the mid wicket. That is played towards the cover. A fielder there, just a single. Two singles of the first two balls. Required run rate almost of 11.18 now. Played it towards the third man. Fumbles. But just one run. As singles are coming, the required run rate is also increasing. They need a boundaries now. That's been smacked towards the long on, just a single. So four singles have been come of four balls. Two more balls to go in this over. Trying to get that big one, completely misses it. Straight into the keeper's hands. So a dot ball now. Played it towards the square. Just a single to end the over. So after the completion of 6 overs, Kaisa Knight score is 31 runs at a loss of 3 wickets. The required run rate is almost of 13 runs per over now. Devanshu comes into the attack for the sixth over. Played it towards the long on. Just a single to start the over. Excellent delivery, just a single off the second ball. Another wicket, inside edge, straight onto the stumps. Another wicket falls for Kaisa Knights. It's again Devanshu. Fourth wicket for him now. Gets the inside edge straight onto the stumps. Devanshu with his fourth ball. Straight onto the legs. Leg by his, it went straight onto his legs. Just 3 runs coming off the first 4 balls. The required run rate is mounting up to 15 runs per over now. The Kaizaranga Knights have to do something from here now. They have to get those boundaries and sixes. Excellent effort there by Brahmaputra, challenges fielder. Saves 3 runs for the team. An excellent effort there by the fielder and the keeper, but will get 1 run. So, after the completion of 7 overs, Kaizaranga Knights score is 36 runs at a loss of 4 wickets. We are in the last 12 balls remaining in this match now. Still plenty of it to get. Required run rate mounting up to 16 runs per over now. A full toss. No run taken there. So dot ball to start. Played it towards the cover region. Excellent effort there into the field. Just a single. Play and a miss. The pace on the ball is so much that the batter got beaten by that pace. So now the required run rate is almost of 20 runs. At the moment, all the pressure on Kaizaranga Knights. Straight the boundary, much needed boundary there for Kaizaranga Knights. That went into the slot, just hammered it down the ground for a boundary. So the 5 runs of the first 4 balls. Now Kaizaranga Knights have to get those 2 long sixes in the last 2 balls. And that will be a wide. The extras will be a gift at the moment for Kaizaranga Knights. And this time he hammers it towards the leg side. Another boundary coming there for Kaizaranga Knights. So 10 runs of the first 5 balls now. 1-6. The pressure would be released from Kaizar Ranga Knights. Back to back boundaries. Tries to cut, but missed it completely. So, after the completion of 8 overs, Kaizar Ranga Knights score is 47 runs at a loss of 4 wickets.
करायचं बंद झालेलं तुला.
The Lord comes back into the attack for the last over. Starts off with the dot ball. 47 for 4, Kaizar Ranga Knights. 26 runs needed. That's been hammered straight over the fielder's head for a 6. Are we going to witness some climax here now? A 6 of the second ball over the fielder's head towards the long on region. 24 runs required. But the pressure, an extra run and have to bowl an extra delivery. A wide ball. Still plenty to get for Kaizar Ranga Knights, but now the pressure is slightly on the bowler. If he bowls wrong, he's gonna get hammered. But the Lord has some other plans. He has knocked the stumps of Raju, trying to go for the big one, but missed it completely and gets bowled. So a much needed wicket there for Brahmaputra challengers, and it's Lord who has done it again for them. So the fifth wicket falls for Kaizar Ranga Knights. So 3 balls, plenty to get still. And he's went over. And a much needed boundary there for Kaizar Ranga Knights. First ball, Himanshu comes straight for 58 runs. Now 2 balls remaining. Both of them have to go for 6. He takes the aerial route. And now the match is gone from the hands of 9 runs required from the last ball. It's almost over for Kaizaranga Knights unless some extras have been bowled. Comes down the ground, steps out. The celebration from Lord. What a win for Brahmaputra challengers. The bowling which has made difference for them in the semi-finals, and they enter now the finals of Assam Celebrity Cricket League. So the semi-final one is won by Brahmaputra challengers, and they are into the finals of Assam Celebrity Cricket League 2025. The semi-final two will be played between Prayag Jyoti Rishpur Rhinos versus Adiu Superstars. We will be back with the semi-final two.
আৰু লাষ্ট মেচত অকণমান ৰাত কম হৈছে কিন্তু আমাৰ ভয়মতে ইমান ধুনীয়া গ'ল কৰিছে যিবিলাক বল ইমান ঠিক গোটেইখিনি কৰিছে হৈছে চ' আমাৰ যদি ফাইনেলত আমি জিকিম আৰু ফাৰ্ষ্ট যিটো আমাৰ এচিচিৰ প্ৰথম ট্ৰফি প্ৰমোদ আছিলে উঠাবলৈ সক্ষম হ'ব বুলি আমি আশা কৰিছোঁ আমাৰ লাষ্ট এখন মেচ হৈছে এই এখন মেচৰ সকলোৱে 100% দি আছে এইখন মেচত সকলোৱে যিমান জোৰ আছে গোটেই গোটেই লগাই দিম ফাইনেলত য়েছ
Watch the very finest first edition and the finale of Annapurna Assam Celebrity Cricket Day 2025.
Alright. So now to this group, Rhinos won the toss and elected to bat first. So, sir, I would like to request you to tell us something what you're feeling right now. I know you're not going to disclose the strategy, but I would want to know what's going on in your mind. I wish you all the best. Now I'd like to come to you. So you're going to be bowling first, right? The first. Okay. So what is your expectations and how's like your fielding and what's going on in your mind? Thank you so much to both captains, and now we are going ahead with the second semi-final of Day 2, which is going to be played by Rajputpur Rhinos and Ideal Superstars. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a grand slamming match which is going to happen in the beautiful Judges Field just in a while. Thank you so much.
Ready. Well, hello everyone. Welcome again to Annapurna Assam Celebrated Cricket League 2025. And hi there, I am your host, Annapurna.
My name is Kevin, and it's been an amazing day. What a great match we just witnessed. And now we welcome you to the presentation ceremony, for which we are going to invite first the league director of Assam Celebrity Cricket League, Meghna Rai Medhi, followed by Viju Guru, our very special guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the Annapurna Assam Celebrated Cricket League is more than just about cricket. We are celebrating the sportsmanship here. We are celebrating a great competition. We are celebrating fitness, mental fitness, physical fitness, mental well-being, and for sure, today's match is just getting more and more exciting. Now you can see that we are right now the man of the match, and then we will be heading into our second match of the semi-finals. Well, keep watching and stay tuned with all of our updates because tonight Assam and the evening has just begun. Am I right?
Absolutely, and there's so much energy in the Alright. So I think I should call the captain first of Brahmapura Challengers, Mr. Bhukan Pathor. Can we have a round of applause? question.
the other teams, like who is going to win the topic. We already had a quick discussion with them. And now we so fast to it as we are about to hand over the man of the match. And there we have my co-anchor. Please use it.
Thank you so much for giving my voice back to me. Alright, moving ahead. So now we are going to announce the name of the man of the match. That is Devanshu Ghosh. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for a young lad, Devanshu Ghosh, and man will come in the ball to the player of the match, Devanshu Ghosh.
Congratulations on being the man of the match. Thank you. So, right now I have more technical issues. I'm so sorry for that. Where is my co-anchor, Pradeep? You have something to say.
Alright, thank you so much. Alright, so as you can see, we are done with the presentation for this particular match. But now, the big one starts. Rajunishpur Rhinos and Ideal Superstars. Rajunish Rhinos have won the toss and they have elected to bat first. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this wonderful match. It's going to be full of excitement, so stay tuned.
Hello and welcome back to the semi-final 2 of Assam Cricket League.